Hello, and welcome to this video tutorial on how to use Sentinel WMS software. This tutorial will cover how to use the automatic operations screen and program a Sentinel controller. From the Satellite tab on the left side of the Sentinel software screen, begin by selecting the controller to program. I will work on Unit 104. In a previous tutorial, we discussed how to set up communications and receive firmware and special data. Since I have successfully communicated to this controller, received firmware, and saved it to the Sentinel software database, I can now use both the send and receive buttons from the top of the software screen. The send button transmits changes from the software to the Sentinel field controller. When using the receive button, any information input at the Sentinel field controller can be brought back to the software by receiving it. If I save it, it is now in my software and also in the field controller. Selecting automatic operations from the menu for Unit 104 opens the main programming screen for this controller. On this screen, I can create programs with individual stations to operate with runtime in minutes or hours. I can also set up my start times and active days of operation. In addition to basic programming functions, I can add repeats with soak time, adjust the percent scale, or establish a water window associated to each specific program. Each individual Sentinel field controller has 16 programs and 16 schedules. Programs are stations and start times you want to operate. Programs are alphabetically grouped into A, B, C, and D, with subgroups within each for a total of 16 programs. Programs are grouped this way so that they can be organized. A typical grouping might be turf programs on Group A and shrub programs on Group B, or certain athletic fields by group. Schedules are days of the week the program will operate. Schedules link with programs so they operate as planned. To begin a program, click the Group tab to use. I will start with tab A1. At the bottom of the automatic operations screen are station slots to input station numbers along with desired runtime. There can be up to 48 stations in one program. Stations can be in more than one program. When I click onto the first station slot, I input the station number on the Sentinel controller that I want to come on first. Using the tab button on the keyboard jumps to the second station slot and so on down the line. Next, I click back inside the station slot box and enter the amount of runtime for each station. Runtime can be anywhere from 0 to 255 minutes per station. Stations do not have to be in any specific order, and stations can repeat in a program if desired. The next step is to create a start time. Select the first start time box and select the time this program is to begin. An important part of a successful program is to create a link between this schedule and this program. The up and down arrows next to the schedule box moves from 1 to 16. I will use Schedule 1 for this program. Sentinel operates on a 6-week revolving schedule. The double green bars in the schedule calendar indicate the current day and week. If this schedule is to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, then select each box during the 6-week schedule, or click on the day at the top of the box. This sets all desired days active for the 6-week period. When another program is used and a schedule of Tuesday and Thursday is desired, then change to Schedule 2 and select the days of the week for the 6-week period. After completing the programs and schedules, always save at the top of the automatic operations screen, and it is now ready to transmit to the Sentinel field controller. In the next tutorial, we will discuss using the activity alarm monitor screen in the Sentinel WMS software. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.